Good morning. Hold on. Had to close the door as to not disturb the people who are downstairs. Sign in. Let me see what's going on here. I have a present from someone, and I'm excited to show you guys. All right, so I'm super excited about this because I know what's in here, okay? I know what's in here, but I want to give you guys an unboxing because it's so cool. It is probably like my favorite gift thus far this year. As the majority of you know, I'm a big movie buff, and Brisk actually partnered with Black Panther, Marvel Studios, to create this. And right off the top, you get the little thank you letter that says, so I'm gonna skip all the text and stuff. You can pause the video when you see something that you wanna see. The first compartment has a small comic book on the black. It says Black Panther Prelude. And then right under it comes a little booklet that says Wakanda Forever, a behind the scenes look into the Black Panther by Marvel Studios. And it's pretty much just Brisk giving you the story of the behind the scenes. I'm gonna go watch that later. Black Panther Studios. Check this out. They give you a nice little that to that to that. A Galaxy Tab A, and then in the back it says what happens now determines what happens to the rest of the world. Chala. Right? I'm gonna charge it and then I'm gonna play with it. Thank you. Very much. Thank you. And then on the second compartment, I think the most impressive part goes, and I already know where it's going. This is going straight to my office because it is cool. Not only that, but I was looking for things to put back there, so it's super, super cool. Okoye. Okoye. I don't know. This is Diet Brisk. Won't be opening that, even though I should. We also have another Brisk. This is the iced tea lemon, and it's Akia. I haven't had Brisk in like a month. Okay, I'm expecting a package to my new home like soon, but they haven't sent it. We have obviously more iced tea. This time with Eric Killmonger. Really, really cool character. And man, I gotta tell you, all right, look, bottom line is this is all going into mine. And last but not least, Shuri. And this is also iced tea. And then last but not least, the more impressive one. It comes in a little like compartment. It's the Black Panther. It like opens up, and this one doesn't have an opening, but there it is. Look how cool this thing is. That is impressive, impressive, impressive. I'm gonna put it back in its compartment. I'm gonna put it right down. This is going in my office, 100%. 100%, and I'll just leave it there until something, until something else comes. I'll definitely drink the other ones. I don't know if I'll keep them part of the collection, but the middle one, the one that you can't open, that one is definitely gonna stay in my office as a permanent fixture. And then the bracelet, the Black Panther bracelet, 178 out of 250. So thank you very much. This is the certificate of authenticity. I'm gonna put this in here. And again, this is the base of the platform of the Black Panther Brisk can. Brisk, thank you so much for your support throughout the years. I appreciate everything that you guys did for Optic. And on top of that, the cherry on top with you guys taking care of the office, the way that you guys did. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. Let's take this to the office. Let's start putting this together. Last night as a farewell and goodbye to me and my friends going back home, we decided to go get a couple of drinks at the British Lion here at Frisco Square. And I gotta tell you, as a first timer to be in there, I don't know why I've never been there before. I've seen it, I've seen what they offer. I got bangers and mash, but more importantly, the hot wings there were incredibly, incredibly good. And I gotta say, we had a really, really good time. We had a million laughs, and it was a really, really good send-off, both for them and for me. I don't know when the next time it is that I'm gonna see my friends, but we always stay in contact with each other, obviously through text. So it's not that big of a deal. It's not that I saw them that much in the past anyway. It's just always good to see your day zeros. I mean, yeah, day zero. I was gonna say day ones, but they were there from the literal beginning of my almost existence. You know, they've been my friends for over 20 years. Anyway, I am at the Hampton Inn Suites here in Frisco. I have to pick up their fishing poles and rods, and then I have to ship them. They left early this morning, but I wanted to spend breakfast with Liv and Jude, so I decided to just, like, you know, get them an Uber and then send them home that way. While and then I told them that I would just come later and pick up the poles, and that's where we're at right now. Whew. This is a dirty, dirty truck. Gonna have to get it detailed. Yeah. And a box of lures. Now I have to go home and prepare to ship them back to Chicago, the snowy city. Transmission not in P, risk of vehicle rolling away. I don't know what that means. Now that I've dropped off the entirety of that was the poles and the lures, I'm headed back to the same part of Frisco where the hotel was, which is like right around the corner from the office. They had a really good deal this weekend, that's why I put them up there. Anyway, headed to the office right now to put up the decorations, because little by little, I want to start making videos out of there. All those monologues that you see at the end of my videos where I'm just sitting like next to my desk and the big OG in the background, I want to do that at my office with the background the way it is. You know, I'm working hard on this little like aesthetic feel and look to the background of my videos. So, you know, little by little, it's becoming a little bit more full. I ordered a custom paint job from somebody. I'll link them when the shoes get here. I'll link them. So I kind of hit them up, and I told them, I'm like, yo, you know, I'm trying to make this look super cool. So, you know, if you can make this match some of these colors, and then I showed them. You'll see when it's all done. Okay, let's get to the office right now. Gosh darn it. All right, it's super empty here and super weird to see it the way it is. This lens is dirty again. And I think I'm gonna order a battery charger for this camera, and then I'm gonna do that. But as you guys can see, like this, little by little, if we turn the lights off right here, right? And then you envision me sitting right here with like good lighting, and then, you know, this in the background being lit up, it'll look good. All right, let's put the Black Panther right there. I think it looks amazing right there. So I figured I'd put the rest of the cans right there, and just that single one right there. Putting all of them in here is just gonna be too much. But yeah, little by little. Go on, man. Jordan up here looking like the god that he is, number 23. Best basketball player to have ever lived. There's really nothing that anyone can say to disprove it. Facts are facts, boys. Excuse me, little Turk. All right, I'm gonna head home right now. My brother's meeting me there. I finally received something that I bought a while back. Actually, I bought it at CES. It's it's this art piece labeled "The Men Who Built America." If you guys haven't seen that series on I think it's History Channel, look it up. It's called "The Men Who Built America," and it is one of the most ruthless business shows you will ever watch. You'll see it all. It's an amazing show. It really, like, I don't know. I don't want to say it touched me, because it didn't. I didn't say it moved me, because it didn't. But it definitely became one of my favorite shows very quickly. Just, you know, finding out about what these dudes did back in the day. It's actually kind of insane. Anyway, so if you haven't seen it, I suggest that you watch it. But yeah, I'm super psyched about it. Monstrosity that is encapsulating the art piece that the art piece that I bought. My brother's here to help me like get this all done, so we're gonna get that going right now. Bruv, we're gonna do this. All right, now that we've got it, now that it's done, hold on, mate. All right, unveil it. All right, so as I was saying, we have JP Morgan Chase, JD Rockefeller, Vanderbilt, and obviously Carnegie. So we have on a personal stationery, we have Andrew Carnegie's actual signature. Same thing on a stationery. On his personal stationery, we have Cornelius's Vanderbilt signature, but these are the cool ones, the ones that I really want you guys to pay attention to. On a $100 share Standard Oil Trust certificate, stock certificate, we have John D. Rockefeller's signature right there on the top, and then we have JP Morgan's Chase on a Junction Railroad, I think it's a convertible note or something along those lines, but it is one of my favorite pieces ever, simply because I fell in love with the show, but more importantly because these are the literal men who built America, or modern day economics world, so I'm super proud of this thing. You know, as a businessman, this piece it means a lot to me. Not only did the show like really like engage my imagination, but I appreciated the way that these businessmen looked at life and said, why not me? And then went up on their path and then took everything that they wanted. Nothing was given to them, nothing was shown to them. There was no tutorials on how to create monopolies. This was all them trying to outdo each other. The show is incredible, if I do say so myself, but I certainly can relate in some, you know, very, very small percentage to what it is that they did. And yeah, it's one of my favorite things that I now have. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog right here, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the video, please do not leave without leaving a like. Having said that, boys and girls, and with that said, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow as usual. And tomorrow I'll show you guys the you know, the people that I donated the money to. Obviously, me skipping Saturday for my birthday, even though I should get a pass because it was my birthday. I'm not gonna give myself a pass, even though I just said that I should get a pass. I'm not gonna get a pass. In fact, I said this. I'm gonna upload 365 videos this year, okay? No matter what, okay? So even if I have to upload a one-off, you know, whatever, Q&A with someone or anything, just any video, egg roulette. Haven't done that in a while, and it's messy, but I'd be down to do it again. Mexican candy, there's a lot of new people in Optic from different parts of the world that I would love to have try out. Anyway, doesn't matter. Having said that, boys and girls, and with that said, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow as usual, and as per usual, at the same damn.
Leave a like on the video.